Revisions both inside and outside the Toyota Sequoia have given it a new lease on life. So, will I be impressed? Let's find out. Well, the Sequoia is definitely large and in charge and looks nice with the new upgrades. The revised front end also yields lighting upgrades too. Same thing for the rear too, an upgraded look and better lighting. Nothing earth-shattering, but a better looking Sequoia all around, plus 2 new exterior colors as well. The interior has also been upgraded. Let's check it out. You get power seats with lumbar support, some stitching on the side there, basically gray, chrome, and black all the way across the dash. They've changed the gauge cluster. It's now a bit more modern. You have all the necessary gauges, tachometer on the left, oil temperature, voltmeter, and fuel gauge as well, plus an information screen in the middle. You control that information screen right here. And you also get your adaptive cruise control, more on that later, plus controls for your audio and Bluetooth phone as well. It looks like they've done a bit of basic upgrading without really changing everything. The infotainment screen seems a bit aftermarket to me, but it does have everything you need, like heated seats, a USB input with aux, dual zone climate control, and like I said, there's lots of upgrades for safety as well with the adaptive cruise control. One thing that totally bewilders me is you have to use a normal key. There's no push button start and smart key, which to me is a shame because Toyota's smart key is definitely one of the best in the business. I love it on my Prius. Check out my other reviews of many Toyota cars and you'll see it. So I'm just not sure why they didn't add it to this $65,000 Sequoia. You do get a massive armrest with lots of storage in here. There's also a charger as well, and just deep storage and little cubby holes all around, which is nice. More storage options up here, and 3 cup holders, 2 chargers there, and a little bit of storage here. You get a 6-speed automatic transmission as well. Your tow and trailer settings here. And look, you can even raise and lower the rear window. You also get parking sensors and also the ability to cancel the traction control, which I don't recommend. To the left of the steering wheel, outside mirror controls and light controls as well, along with light and rear hatch opening here. On the door, 2 memory settings, also controls for your mirrors and locks, and some storage here, and more cup holders and storage down below. You also get 2 glove boxes for storage, and there's a sunroof too. So in terms of my Driviin technology integration score, well, I'm not so sure. Like I said, this feels aftermarket to me, and I really want to see a push button start in a vehicle of this caliber. So I'll give it an 8 out of 10 just because of the lack of smart key. Everything else, technology is integrated pretty well and can be used pretty easily as expected. All in all, Toyota certainly did what they need to do to upgrade the Sequoia, and it does look nice and does offer lots of luxury and comfort as well. You do get the optional DVD entertainment system, so that's a nice addition. You also get, in this one, 2 captain's chairs, set of the seating for 3 across here, which means 7 passengers total. You can control the rearmost seats here if you'd like to move them forward or backwards or collapse them. The hatch does open automatically, and that reveals storage. Even with the 3rd row seats up, you get a bit of hidden storage underneath, and you can collapse the rear seats here with these buttons as well. Powering the Toyota Sequoia Limited is a dual overhead cam, 5.7 liter, 32 valve I-Force V8. It makes 381 horsepower and 401 pound-feet of torque. It's mated to a 6-speed automatic with tow haul mode and tow package, which will tow up to 7,400 pounds. Fuel economy is 13 in the city and 17 on the highway, with 14 expected overall. It's good for a 0 to 60 time of 6.7 seconds. Pricing for the 2019 Toyota Sequoia Limited starts out at $60,420. You do get the $1,920 DVD Blu-ray package with AC power outlet and RCA jacks, the $1,250 JBL audio and convenience package with Entune premium JBL synthesis and integrated nav. There's a $373 carpeted floor mats and also the door sill protector, and the $300 7-passenger seating with captain's chairs. The base price includes Toyota's Safety Sense with pre-collision system with pedestrian detection, automatic braking, lane departure alert, sway warning, auto high beams, dyno radar cruise control, and trailer sway control. So with all that, you're out the dealer door at $65,558, and there's certainly lots of competition for the Sequoia, including the Mitsubishi Outlander, Volkswagen Tiguan, Ford Expedition, Chevy Tahoe, and the Kia Sorento. Check out my reviews of those elsewhere on YouTube, and just Google any car you'd like to see in Drivin' Ivan, and you'll find it, classic or new. But in terms of this Sequoia, well, it has been upgraded, so it is more modern now, and that's a good thing. Toyota incorporated that safety, which is really, really good. The adaptive cruise control and also pedestrian warning, automatic braking. These are all great things to keep you safe, and you need it in such a large vehicle. And though, like I said, I'm not thrilled with the fact that there's no keyless entry, it does make for a more simple car to repair, and it also has Toyota's great reliability and dependability and safety record that has really made them so popular in America for decades, and that doesn't change. This Sequoia is definitely a vehicle that many people who tow boats or perhaps horses are going to flock to. It does have nice amounts of comfort and luxury too, and it is a very versatile vehicle that will certainly keep the kids entertained in the back while you're driving. You can keep it in two-wheel drive for economy most of the time, but you do have the option of four-wheel drive high and four-wheel drive low as well. I don't think that a lot of these Sequoias will be going off-road, but if you do, well, of course, you have the ground clearance and of course that all-wheel drive and lots of torque to make it happen. Great for towing too, of course. You see a lot of soccer moms driving vehicles like this Toyota Sequoia because you're very high up on the road. You do feel like the king of the road, and other cars certainly get out of your way when they see you coming. And that's a good feeling. It's a feeling that gives many drivers a feeling of safety, but also realize that your center of balance is much higher, and therefore your rollover threat is greatly increased. Something to keep in mind. You can shift this 6-speed automatic yourself. I'm in 4-wheel drive in S1, and there's plenty of torque. It does defy its size. Surprisingly maneuverable on this little twisty road here, but I wouldn't push it too hard. It is, after all, a large SUV. You do get a backup camera, but unfortunately the indicators are not directional, meaning it's not telling you what direction you're headed in. It does, however, have pedestrian warning, which is a very good safety feature. And it tells you where the problem area lies up here, thanks to the parking sensors. Nice to have this adaptive cruise control set, along with the lane keep assist, and that'll let me know by a beep if I'm heading out of my lane. There you go. And it'll also keep me a safe distance from the car in front of me up to the speed I set. So if that car slows down, it'll slow me down. Pretty much self-driving, and that's not just a great safety feature to me, but it's a luxury feature too, because it helps you rest your feet and drive in a more relaxed fashion. Checking out the night look here on the Sequoia, and it's pretty good. I like the infotainment screen and the gauge cluster. Not so crazy about the red elsewhere, but at least there's some blue involved, which looks nice. Oh, and check this out. That is cool. So after spending a week with the Toyota Sequoia, it's been upgraded. It's got a nicer look outside, refreshing inside with really great Toyota safety. And of course you get decades and decades and decades of Toyota's excellent car building quality, their reliability. They stand behind their products, and definitely people in the market for a large SUV should check out this Sequoia. It's got nice luxury features and, as I said, excellent safety, all with Toyota reliability and Toyota style. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out all my other Drivin' Ivan car videos, literal video for Chris Isaac's Wicked Game. Also check out my documentaries and disc golf videos. And of course, subscribe to me on Twitter and Instagram and here on YouTube. Thanks for watching. I'm Drivin' Ivan.